Wait for that pat.
Yo, I'm gonna share this. Hexel, can you take a look at it?
Discord?
4H.
I agree with you, Shield. Or Light.
Just resize it.
You can make it smaller.
Yeah, you can make it. You can like drag the corners and just minimize it to like make it tiny.
Do the tanks look right? Hexel?
Where did you send that to?
Oh, I just thought you would be able to see it.
It pops up.
Ah, fuck.
So it's a
The
leash.
macro is just 4 horse, right?
4H
Yeah, 4H. Fuck.
start.
Matsuda, have you done? You've done 4 horsemen.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, and then
We
you got splooge up to date.
we went over the basics. I asked him to get the add-on. The tutor already had it.
We precast Polo's Shonix.
Watch a video too.
Make sure you get food from mages. I have a couple in my bags right now.
Where's your Cora at? He owes me food.
Hold on, Shonix. Let them come up to us. Just let them melee take care of it.
You've been a good
The sooner you attack these guys, the better. Move up, guys. Okay, grab him.
My man. I knew I liked you.
No. Back up. Back up. Back up. Skull.
Bring them together.
Jesus Christ, dude. My fucking thread is nuts with all these buffs. Yeah, that shit's so fun. Yeah, I guess food. Hold on, we're not pulling this until the debuff goes off. We would be fucked if it. We got it. Hey, Latuda, do you have Questy on? Turn off Questy if you're lagging. Go ahead and, or let's wait for the next pad up.
Or can we just run down into it?
Come down, melee. Just walk into it. Jesus, dude. That was no taunt. Okay, this one we can pull back this one, but hold on. this debuff get off. Shredded, dude. Try to grab that packer there. Grab it quick. Good.
I'm pulling them apart.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
I didn't even know you left.
Oh, I sent you a message real quick. Yeah, my computer just crashed. I was like lagging real bad, and then all of a sudden it just froze.
It did that to me too. I don't know what happened when they were like switching the group leader up.
Good thing it wasn't during Lothab.
That's when they do that mass.
What were the leg tokens?
It was the Pally Hunter and Rogue Warrior.
You mean the Warrior Rogue one?
The Rogue Warrior.
Yeah, I like the former better.
Should we precast here?
Yep. Not that these really matter, but fuck it, why not?
I put the assignments in the council chat.
We pulling these ones.
Pull these ones back, Tronics. Here comes the Pat, the DK Pat.
Pull it.
Quick, dude, come on. Let it do its volley. The other patrol, no, back up, guys. We got a patrol coming in. Back up, back up. The other patrol is not too far behind, so I want X and square, like, no hunter pull here. So, Tronics, pull skull to me, okay? Just come stack on me and pull skull to me.
Everybody just back right up.
Everyone back up. I just want the 2 tanks up there. Just X and square. Try to tank them, like, right where they're at. We're on skull.
Let's go.
Go, pull it, Tronics, pull it to me. Thank you. On X. The next one's coming. Okay, same thing. Okay, back up. Same thing.
Go ahead. Pull.
add-ons. Alright. Don't go in the room yet, please. Just chill outside. Just chill like on this pink area. The pink stone. Get ready to run out if someone accidentally pulls the ship.
You probably want to switch me from because I'm marked as a tank.
You are? Oh, on the okay. So my add-on's not working.
Oh, top right. Who's tank with top right? Start.
Top right. Well, that wouldn't have that have been coding spot.
Is it Dan's?
I'm bottom left. But like I started.
Top right is Bobby and Spicy.
Whoa, wait, stop. Who's someone's? Are you moving people in the raid? Or changing this?
Yeah, the raid group needs to be changed.
Yeah, alright, hold on.
Yeah, you're just gonna fill in for where coding was, so he's top left, yeah.
Who's with you, Hexel?
Wangus.
Did you change this from last week?
Nope. It doesn't change it. Like yours is your own. Hey, pop tanks.
No,
pop,
I know.
Pop fire.
The thing is, with different people in different group, the group is ordered.
Yeah, I know. That's why I set up XRT to auto formulate my groups. So if
Right, but
so
like
I,
if say Codine was here instead of Shield Hero, then it would arrange it 1 through 5 differently. That makes sense. And the 4 Horseman add-on goes from spot 1 to spot 2, spot 3, etc.
yeah, I know. I customized all of that.
Sugar is that.
Okay, Wangus is bottom left, bottom right. Safe. Or start.
Safe.
Sugar is asking which position he is.
We're still getting that set up. Give 1 sec, Sugar. Test your add-ons, guys.
Okay, and then bottom left is Alicia and who?
Should be Dan's last time.
Who's bottom left? Who's bottom left with Alicia?
I think it was Dan's.
Dan's.
Yeah, I'm bottom left with the leash, but I start in the safe zone.
And then Shield Hero is top left start. Akos is top left safe. And then who's top right? Is Bob and who?
Spicy.
Spicy Ramon.
Dude, my add-on is not working. What's the guys? Can you type the slash command? Isn't it not?
No, you don't need to do anything.
Yeah, I don't have the add-on's just not showing up for me.
No, you gotta say /4H. For like the number and then H.
God damn it, I didn't have it fucking enabled.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
And this guy's leading us. Oh my gosh.
I was just
Okay,
gonna say that, and this is our guild leader.
This
So
fucker
it
thinks he's
should
tanking
be.
Seth.
It should be
Jesus.
on your screen now. If it's not, then say something. Oh no, it just went away.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
know. I'm restarting it because he was reset.
It's back.
All right, make it stay.
Okay, it's gone. Jesus.
Where's your guys' juju?
Are we
I
about to
got
pull?
Juju.
Put one on Alicia.
Dans, I assume you don't have any?
I have the UBR's fire buff, so like I'm kind of sweating.
Who else needs a Juju Embo?
As a
I'm
flex?
still marked as a
I'm gonna
DPS.
put one on you, Alicia.
Yeah, but I don't have dire maul, so it's kind of a not flex at the same time.
You have to, Acer, because we have too many healers.
Do you want me to follow that rotation or just give me a spot and I'll rotate like
No,
we
just
normally would?
just go to the middle to the safe spot.
Be a safe spot healer, Acer, and just do the front too, okay?
Sure thing, boss.
Sweet. I feel safe in Acer's hands.
I don't. Just kidding.
That's fucked.
Hey, Nappers, what do we need to say about the fucking the meteor?
What about meteor? Oh, if it's within like 2 seconds of landing and you're either running in or out as a healer, like you just have to pick your timing to run in. If it's, I think it's like 20-yard radius around the boss. So if you have like 1 or 2 seconds before it's about to land and you're in transition, don't run in, just let it drop. And then we'll call out DPS group when to leave. If the timing is close, we'll just say, DPS group stay.
Bubbles, I don't want that.
If you're a pally, you can bubble
Get
run
out
in.
of here, bro.
Okay, Dan's logging.
All right.
Splooge, did yours pop up for you? Do you see it now? In the top left, it should say what your role is.
Okay, so
what does it
Splooge,
say for you?
so the orange corner is what corner you're supposed to be in. Fuck, this is tough.
Well, we explained it earlier, just trying to explain how to read it. I think he understood.
And you know about the holy shock or whatever.
I don't know if he knows the stack on the meteor. So the bottom left is Thane, right? And he does a meteor, and you need to stack. We all stack on that one. Besides that, you're gonna stay on where the orange skull
He
is.
doesn't.
Like we talked about.
He probably shouldn't worry about the stack. I think enough people will do that. So Warlocks, last time, please, you died pure meteor. Let's not have that happen now, please.
So what does it say on the top left for you?
I'm trying to tell you guys, hold on. Is you're up here, I'm pinging on the map, Splooge, you're up here, and you're top left 2. So that means when you get 2 marks up here, then you're gonna go over to here, and then you're gonna get 3 marks, and then when you get 3 marks, you're gonna go over here, and you're just go clockwise around the room. Every 3 marks.
It's not complicated. You just gotta follow the add-on. It's pretty easy with the add-on, so I wouldn't say too much.
And the gray skull means where you're going to next. Like that means if you see that, that's like, oh, I'm gonna be moving next, and that's where I move to.
Ready, check.
Needs secure.
Yeah, I haven't even buffed yet.
I'm not pulling more grain.
Oh yeah, can we get shadow?
No, I'll do it now. Okay, one thing, and this is just only listen to this if you understand it. When we're on the last 2, the safe spot can be extended further back to this door just to ensure that we don't get any more stacks. Okay, we were in the safe spot.
No.
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 That is completely wrong.
No?
The safe spot
You
doesn't
still get the
count.
debuffs the entire fight.
The spirits are there after you kill them, and they still put out the aura, so you have to stay in the same safe spot.
But you can get the 2. Oh, all right, whatever.
You can still get their tick and keep moving.
Yeah, they just do less damage. You can still move back. Like if you're too close and it gets spicy, it's better to run away, like Hexel said,
Yeah,
than it is
okay,
to get
yeah.
another stack.
Yeah, like you don't want stacks of the bosses that we're currently fighting. You can get 1 or 2 stacks of the bosses that are already dead. That's totally fine.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
But don't think this whole back side of the room is a safe zone.
I'm still gonna watch the stacks from the dead, from Thane and Mogran after they're dead.
So Splooge, Sir Zelik pretty much has the only mechanic that can cause other people to die if you mess it up. So you just need to stay at max range. Like you have 40 yards to heal. Make sure that you use every single bit of that. That's all.
Let's do it.
Waiting on Shield Hero and Latuda.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, please don't dual wield this. You're not fighting for anyone for threat. Okay, let's make sure we get those disarm in the start, guys. Well, Latuda doesn't see something. Hey, do we have staggered Zelik off?
Oh, maybe not. Let me see.
Oh, the window's not popping up for you?
And it's gonna be what's in the top left corner. It's gonna say like healer, BL, or TP and a number. That's your assignment.
Do you see it, Latuda?
And yeah, it is off.
You can ignore the stuff at the bottom if that's what you're saying is the stuff at the bottom.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. Last ready check.
Okay.
Oh, the healers are the ones that are supposed to be near.
Last ready check.
Do you understand the number and how to move?
Oh, we better hope so.
We'll be fine.
Papa waiting on you. Wangus,
Please
chill.
come in the room.
Get into the room.
Bakuma.
Bakuma damages. Everyone move up past the pink line now. Don't go too far forward. Golan, Celdius. Okay. Front 4 tanks up first. No one should be in front of the tanks. Select your target's tanks, turn on your auto attack. Let's do this shit. Pop the reel. Disarm. Demo shout. Demo shout. Come on, dude.
We're gonna eat this and then move. Eat, stay. All right, go.
Ends coming.
Meteor in 3. DPS, you're gonna stay and eat that meteor and then move. Meteor in 3. Estrella or Ligna, stay out.
Coming, Danzy boy.
You guys over there are moving early. I saw a couple people not stay and eat the meteor.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I'll pay attention to the next round.
Disarm.
You guys are gonna move right when you get your mark. Move it. Other group, you guys gotta get in there fast.
Good job, Dennis.
You got a meteor.
Fuck.
Dane's running to the center.
Hexel, it's on
Hexel,
you.
move him back. Move him back.
Hexel, it's on you. It's on Alicia.
I got it.
Who has it? Wangus has it.
Yeah, Wang has it.
Okay, coming for you.
For some reason, we're getting hit by Blamel.
She needs to be in the corner, back corner.
There's no healer to cycle out with me.
I died. By the way.
They're almost dead, guys. Just get these two down.
How'd you die?
Healers.
Meteor. Nobody was. It got pulled further in the corner than it was last time, and 3 of us died.
Who's covering Thane?
I'm going to Thane.
Bubbles is on Thane right now.
Who's covering Zelik? Heals on Zelik. Heals on Zelik.
Morgan's down now, guys.
Thane is at 13.
DPS that just left Thane, we're going to Blamel when our marks drop. Alright, go Blamel.
Thane at 6%.
Keep Akos up. Keep Akos up.
It's on Shield Hero. It's coming to Shield Hero. Bring it back.
Thanks,
Good job. Yeah, keep.
I can't even look.
I'm evasion tanking.
It's on Wangus. Bob don't have a healer over here.
I need to tank on Zelik.
There's only 4 heals up.
I'm coming for Zelik.
Okay.
Remember,
Taunt is spicy.
I got it. I'm dead. Yeah. I mean, I had 5 marks.
no melee on Zell, guys. And range, max range.
Make sure you leave a path open for the tanks too.
Use all your defensive cooldowns. Give him a demo shout, Alicia.
Who's next on Blame You? I could take it if no one's there.
I'm getting out.
Yeah, it's probably
Go.
It's on Spicy. It's coming back to Spicy. And we just got a refresh
marks.
on our mark.
That's a wipe.
Yeah.
Can I get a DI? Al, can you come DI me?
Where are you?
At the entrance.
So that was
Anyone
messy
coming
as
for
fuck,
Zelik?
to be honest.
You guys kept dying by meteor.
Because people are moving out at the wrong time.
Come on, guys.
Alright,
I died
I'll go
Meteor.
back.
People are tanking in different spots. Should it be tanked in the very corner or tanked a little bit from
In
the
the very corner,
away?
guys.
In the
Okay, 'cause
very
when
corner.
we
Well, who-
first do it with Alicia, it's not in the very corner. And then this time it was in the very corner, and I wasn't quite there. And I was with 2 other people or 3 other people that died. Right in the
Well, so what happened is the DBM cooldown like went off for the meteor, and it dropped like 3 seconds after that. So like some of us took off, I think, and we were just like.
Yeah, I'm
kinda
just gonna have
spread
to call out meteors and it. But like, so if you are watching the mark timer and the meteor timer, if you get your mark and the meteor hasn't gone off yet, you have to stay and wait for the meteor.
So that was part of the problem on the first transition from Mograine to Thane is you did call the DPS out, and the meteor had like 1 second left. So the people who didn't move out right away got hit with the meteor and got one shot.
On the very first transition?
So DPS started for the DPS that started at Mograine, and then went to the safe spot, and then went to Thane on that rotation, like the first round trip, if that makes sense.
Spicy and Bobby, you guys need to pull Blummu like literally like dead in the corner.
It's kind of hard when there's a whole pool.
I've got people watching the stream saying that the black spots were really bad RNG.
Sorry, not. I'm sorry, I meant Zelik.
Zelik was. I mean, I had him in the corner.
Yeah,
I
Zelik.
was.
Yeah,
so
I
far
got
in the
Zelik
corner
marks
fear
when
of-
I shouldn't have.
All right. Well, I'll try to go farther.
Go when you pulled threat, dude. Don't. Please watch your threat.
There was nothing I could have done there.
No, I mean,
man.
like, to be honest, we just have to get cleaner on it. Like, it was just messy, like, on all parts. And that all kind of snowballed. So, like, just, at this point, it was a sloppy attempt, and even a sloppy attempt, we still got both bosses to 70% in the back, so just clean it up and we'll be fine. Like, I can micromanage the timers, but it's still up to the personal people. Like, it's hard for me to watch Thane, and if the meteor is actually cast when I'm all the way DPSing on low grain. So, like, that's why it really is dependent upon, yeah, personal intelligence right there.
Pop. Oh, if you're zoning in, pop your fire and shadow pods tanks.
The problem is we didn't have the Pump It Up song on.
Yeah, that was definitely an issue.
Somebody else has got to be DJ.
Do you have lips on you? He ran really far back before he came back to me.
I might got a new song for the safety dance.
Nice. How'd you die, Zip?
Stack. When I went to go move after getting hit with a meteor, hit major health pot, and then, I mean, Healthstone didn't get topped off, and I died to stacks on the way to top left.
What was Latuda's role in this?
I can just switch him and Acer.
Can I get a res or am I too far?
I think Purple's got you.
Cool, thanks.
Wait, what'd you need? Sorry, I missed that.
Res. Oh, Bubble Boy's got you. Never mind. You hear us, Charlotte?
Yeah, sorry, 1 second. I'm just posting the log thing. Had to clean up the log file. It's got too big.
So many early deaths to the meteor, guys. Really gotta watch that.
Yeah, the shadow resistance doesn't do anything against the mark, but shadow protection potions do work.
Correct. I don't think you can do anything to mitigate the mark damage.
No, you can absorb it. You just can't resist it.
As far as Latuda being DC, I saw him running in place towards the very beginning of the fight, so I think he DC'd like at the beginning of the fight. He was like somewhere in the middle of like
Thank you, Hexel.
and running.
Can we summon Australia?
Don't do that. Come on, man.
Do what?
Just jump around, spurting out.
Good day, Bobby.
Thanks for the summon. Or before we start, I want to start a live log so the rest of it can be logged.
His internet's down in his area, but he's trying to get his neighbor's fiber.
He's got like a fucking cup and string going to
Please,
his
that
neighbors.
man has some internet. Sir, we're on 4 horsemen.
My guild needs me.
Think of the meteor, sir. The meteor.
Oh no.
This is Naxxramas. You don't understand.
Listen, you motherfuckers keep fucking this up. I'm gonna have to draw a diagram for this fight too.
Oh no.
You won't.
Please.
Can someone buff me spirit, please? I don't have it.
One death and it starts to snowball, guys. We can have deaths before or after the two are dead, but one death is a snowball. One range DPS dies in the beginning. That means that range DPS can't be there for the part where you're needed the most.
Shoot.
One death is a fucking domino effect. Okay, re-ready check. Okay, let's move up.
Anton Frimpleton.
I gave it to you. It shows.
Tronics, can you turn off aspect of the pack?
Yeah, I just got back to the comp.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Did you just move? Can we just move Acer into Latuda's old spot?
I already did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Hold 20. Select your targets, turn on your auto attack. Disarm on the pole. Reels. Disarm. Demo shot. Demo shot.
Take this meteor. All right, move.
Wingus.
Got it.
You pop your reel
It's coming back to you, man.
Axel,
Somebody
Axel.
pulled.
The fuck?
It's on me.
We just got our first mark as DPS.
Take it back where
Different,
they go.
different corner.
Get
different
Lingus
corner.
other corner, man.
Wayne.
stay
Other
for
corner,
meteor.
Lingus.
Stay for meteor. Stay for meteor.
Dude, what the Zippo?
I'm coming.
Dude, melee group, we're already at 3. We have to go back to the safe spot.
Hexelton again. All right, cool.
Wipe it up. Acer, what's he trying to DI me?
Spread out at the door, please. Spread out at the
DI,
door.
let me get a DI. Okay, what's going on?
My taunt got resisted twice.
Because you didn't pop your reel.
Dude, I popped my reel. You fucking kidding me? You don't think I popped the reel?
Why do you keep dying to the meteor? Do you have are the DBM timers working?
Mine's off. And it's bubble.
No, I said wait and hold for the meteor. Like no one should have moved.
Zippo.
So we're DIing.
There's an update for DBM, by the way.
I died one time because I moved early.
Okay, this is the second time.
First time.
When you zone back in, please pop your pots.
This song takes it back to like high school. It's so good.
Yeah, I love me some bass hunter.
All 4 of the songs of the. There's like 7, but those 3 are the same song.
Right.
Oh, the Dota song and that other one.
Yeah, it's like there's like one in Swedish or whatever, the American version or the English version.
Did you use challenging shout?
I use mocking blow.
Use challenging shout instead of mocking blow.
So for the rest of the raid, we lost 1 person to meteor, 2 people to meteor. Three people to meteor. So just like you guys know what timer we need to pay attention to. And then if that timer goes to 0 and the ability still hasn't happened, at that point you should just be watching the queue, right? Just watch the abilities, not the actual timers. Just know the timer of when your upcoming mark is coming, and then wait for the animation of meteor, right? Like
The
it's
timer
not
is like a really good guide. It's
Yeah.
a guide to let you know like about then. But Meteor's the only one where it really matters.
Yeah, every other thing, it's you're not really too concerned with. It's just and again, it's only on one boss, right?
Okay. Well, so for each group, just someone should try to call it out. So when I'm in that, when I'm at that boss and the meteor's coming, I'll try to say like, on me, and then once it drops, then I could say go. Because like, yeah, you can't be across the map and keep track of meteor for everyone.
Yeah. Oh, Latuda's back. Hey, Latuda, just so you know, you're gonna be the safe spot healer because I swapped you and Acer. I don't know if they're in Discord. Oh, okay, cool.
So Hexel, does challenging shout put you at top threat, or does it just make them attack you for 6 seconds? I think what's happened both times now is I've been resisted and I've had to use mocking blow, and then like I didn't get the other taunt off in time, and it's gone back to you because you were still top threat. So just okay.
Here,
Right.
Wings, can you download this?
What is it? Dude, have you not seen it? Like, I have that.
Okay.
I've had that for like months.
All right, I guess I'm just not paying attention to it. Just try to vocally call it out if it resists. 'Cause
Yep.
I need to know to stay in longer.
Yep.
Or you could even call out like the tank that's on it, like Alicia resist, Dan's resist.
Oh, you know why you actually probably are not seeing it, Hexel, is by the time it actually goes off, you're probably out of /stay.
You can make a yell.
So you just have to change
It's
it
a
to
yell.
a
It's a
yell. Oh, okay.
He just has me on ignore, so.
That could be possible.
Okay, tanks.
Damn.
Pay attention to the corner that you're tanking your targets in. The marks have a very long range, so you need to move them as far away from everyone else as possible. The meteor can kill you if you move too early or if you move too late. Watch the meteor timer. Nappers will try to call it out, but he's also doing his DPS rotation.
When it's close to drop in, check your health, guys.
You know what? How about this? Anyone at the meteor, just fucking say like meteor. Just call meteor at whatever you need to do to inform other people around you that the meteor is going to happen, or you can leave. Okay? If you're gonna call it, make sure that you're calling it right. Yeah, Nappers, I don't know. Meteor, guys, just pay attention to it. That's the most lethal mechanic of this entire fight. If you die early, it's just a domino effect. One death is a
Let me just say though, also, like, I think when we killed it last week, like, we had some pretty good RNG, and now we're dealing with some of the things that can happen. So let's just just keep forging on ahead. I think we're gonna get it.
Yeah, just because we killed it once doesn't necessarily mean we have it on
Yep.
farm. But I would like to kill Saf tonight. So we just need to get through this one.
Guys, if you're unsure, just let somebody know. It doesn't even matter. Like, no, you're not going to be in trouble or flamed or anything. Like, we want to help you because you're helping all of us. So if there's something you're confused on, just call it out. Nobody cares.
Yeah, and I apologize for yelling, but it's frustrating for me because I just want to get to Sav.
Yeah, but just ignore Hexel if you're like just learning this.
Okay.
I need a fort.
Why? What?
Did you say what or why?
Why?
Why do I need fort?
Why does he need fort?
Oh, I thought you said you need a port. I was like, why do you need a port?
Oh my
He's
god.
on a buff. He's got to get back to town.
I was like, why do you need to go back to Stormwind?
Is the add-on supposed to be up yet?
Yeah, toss up the add-on.
It's not.
Bubbles,
Okay,
you
just
here?
making sure.
Bubbles needs kings.
Sorry, I was in the middle of doing that, and then he just asked why I take once for it, and it just threw me.
Did you guys hear fort or port? I heard port.
I had fort.
I heard
We all
fort.
Okay,
heard
okay,
fort,
okay,
man.
okay. Let's go.
Alright, DBM pull 10. Here you go.
Fuck you, Frimpleton. No, okay.
That song is terrible.
Yeah, that was rough.
That's a good song.
Let's go.
All right, focus.
Reels. Disarm. Demo shot.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, what's your threat?
If you're in the meteor area, do not move.
Go.
On me?
I guess. It resisted. I used the reel. It resisted again. Jesus Christ. This is not good.
Just get out spicy. You got 5 stacks.
Alright, good, dude.
Yeah,
Wait for meteor.
George, watch your threat.
Wait for your meteor, guys. All right, go.
Dance boy.
Job.
Lysander. Disarm.
You guys are gonna have to wait a long time.
Yeah.
Watch the meteor.
Move it.
Good job.
It's on me.
Dude.
Much gets move up. Good job.
Hey, Latuda, go to Blamau and jump into the rotation. Blamau is over here, and you're gonna heal and just start moving around the room at every 3 stacks.
Play blank.
Demo shout. Demo shout.
Don't move.
Don't move for the meteor.
Save for the
Don't move
meteor.
until it lands.
I'm
Dan's
dead
is
on
dead.
Morgraine.
Wait, what the fuck?
Need a tank on Thane. Dan's is dead. Thank you, Alicia.
If you're in the same spot, bandage if you can.
Takiko, you gotta go taunt for Alicia. Just throw on your shit. Keep shield wall up.
Okay.
Shield block.
We have to stay. Wait for this. Wait
Technical.
for this. Wait for this.
Alright.
Why are healers still moving? Healers, learn.
I missed that. I made it in time.
Get more, guys.
Dude, it's.
Me?
I resisted 5 seconds.
Okay, it's on.
So that's 4 guys. Keep them up. DPS, don't leave more.
Stay for meteor.
Yeah, DPS on Thane, eat a shadow pot if you have to.
Move.
Do not move the bus. Do not move the bus.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Malgrain dead.
All right, now kill it.
DPS leaving Mograine. Go to Blamau.
Do we want to talk about some battle reses?
What do you want? Call it up.
Maybe Estrella.
Void zone at 3.
Okay. Estrella, where are you at?
Okay, Light, I should get to you or Akos.
Torith, man, you're just chilling in the void zone.
That just dropped.
Estrella, where are you at?
Void zone at 2.
Trey went AFK to deal with kid stuff.
Okay. Casters,
Well,
you gotta
be
spread
careful.
out. Casters, you have to spread the fuck out.
Radius, you're in the
Max
zone.
range, guys. We got it. Warlock's at the max range at 36 yards exactly. So
We need Sunders on Blamau.
Casters, if you don't have Blamau stacks, you should be casting on Blamau right now.
Do we have enough healers on Blamau?
Splooge. Slash range 10. And then try and keep where you are right now is kind of in the transition period, the lane. So just watch the people coming in. You don't really want to stand there because they run straight to Blamau between here and there.
Go, go, go. Oh, just kidding. Or maybe?
We need a healer on Zealot tank.
Is there a healer that we can get up?
I just got up, Acer.
Thank you.
Bro,
I'm gonna
is
be
that me
over
the
it.
storm one?
I'm gonna be over there in 3 seconds.
We need a tank on Zealot.
Dude, we're outside of the range, Lightspeed. We're not gonna get chained.
It's on Akos now. It's on Spicy now.
Disarm.
Stacks,
Disarm.
damage.
Disarm. Demo shout.
Alright, let's get Blamo down. All the casters, if you don't have marks, you should be in.
Alright, move it.
Good job, Bob.
Thanks.
Alright, just
Blumo's
focus.
down.
Hey, Akos, you got your innervate up? Let's give it to the next healer that's going to be going in, the next priest that's going into Zealot. Okay.
Wussy, try to not stand there because you're in the path that people. Yep.
You're in the path that the tanks take. Hey, Bob.
Good job, Bun.
What are you doing, man?
Don't even go up, Bun.
I'm gonna. Am I still tanking this guy?
Spicy's on it right now.
I thought I was just doing DPS.
Okay, who's the
Get
next
out.
tank? Who's the next tank?
I'm going in. I'll have 4.
You
Already have
should
2.
I go
I'm
in?
the next tank. I'm the next tank. Spread away from me.
Okay, Hexel's going in. And then we got lots of tanks now.
Okay.
Hey, Shield, if you're coming in, please exit from other people.
Estrella, try not to stand there, because that's where everyone's transitioning.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm all next.
So range DPS, if the boss backs up, if the boss moves out of position at all, we're gonna back up behind us, okay? To avoid getting that mark.
Coming.
Good shit, Leecha.
Thank you.
Hexa, you're calm. This is good.
Hey,
Deep
Fimple,
breaths.
go ahead and move to the wall near you. Yep, and heal from there.
Keep Demo Shadow.
So should I DPS or should I hold off the tank?
No melee can DPS on this. It's only ranged. It has a chain lightning effect that will destroy anyone in the chain.
I did not know that.
It's done. Fuck yes.
Thank
Okay, let's
God.
go kill this fucking Frost Dragon, guys.
Yeah. Get it.
Can I get a summon quick?
Let's res the dead people too, if we can.
Who was that? Is that Acer?
Yeah, but I need a summon to Nax.
Oh.
3
Go on.
battle res me, and it ported me to Stormwind.
What's up, Hexel?
It do be like that.
That's crazy because I also got one, didn't get ported. I don't know why. That's weird.
Holy fuck.
Spicy. Oh.
How about that?
No, hey. No fucking way.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god, I fucking dropped no
Okay, we're
fucking
gonna get killed
way,
the Frost Dragon,
dude.
guys. The corrupted Ashbringer dropped. Okay.
Logging in.
That's Acer Bis Prio.
That's the G-Quid special right there.
Okay, look.
It's still under Hexel. You didn't-
Okay, put your fucking saffron sets on. Get your frost gear. If you forgot it in your bank, go back. Good job on 4 horsemen.
Can I get a summon?
Well, do we have a summon squad?
I'm already on the bird, but I'm trying to.
I can get
speed up
my.
for you.
I can log in if you need me a clicker.
Alright, we're gonna put a little bit of loot up.
Oh yeah, Neo. Oh, hold on, don't put the Ashbringer up, please.
I know, I'm just putting up a little loot.
Okay, guys. So I talked to some of you about Ashbringer and Mome, but it dropped, and I didn't get a chance to talk to every single person. So let me just say something, okay? And you know, maybe your opinion's different, but I'm pretty sure this is pretty well known. So the Ashbringer is not going to help anyone's DPS in the raid. No one would use it in the raid over your regular weapons you have now. It's not a DPS weapon. It's not going to help you do more damage. It is a cosmetic item. It's like a mount, and it just looks cool. It looks badass. I wanted one, but I'm actually not going to be. I'm not gonna. I don't want it anymore because there's a lot of people that want it. So. Yeah, I'm gonna actually log out to save my buffs because could be useful for this. Okay, so if everyone is in agreement that the weapons, it's not gonna help anyone do more damage. It's not like your dual wield your dual wielders are gonna do way more damage if you're a warrior. It's fucking badass. It's an RP item. Okay, can we all agree on that?
Sure.
It
So where you're
is an
going with
RP item.
There may be some disagreements, but trust me, if you guys have looked around in Stormwind, there are plenty of paladins that have the Ashbringer. And I'm not saying that a warrior can't have it. I'm just saying that I'm going to allow the paladins that do want it and the warriors that do want it. Okay? So this is going to be a paladin warrior thing. Now it's good in PvP, and it could be good. It could be used by a pally or a warrior in PvP. Another thing, if you guys have been in Stormwind, when I first thought about the corrupted Ashbringer, I was like, oh dude, the drop rate's gonna be like 1%. Like you just walk in Stormwind and you'll see like just tons of paladins or just people with it. So the drop rate's pretty high, apparently. Because
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So let's just say, like, because I know not everyone wants it, but let's say you do roll on this and you win it. Will that affect your? And I'm not asking
No.
for myself. I'm just asking in general because I don't want it personally. But I just want people to know that the answer to this question: will it affect your
the loot that you get?
Your
that
other raid
actually help
weapons.
the raid.
Your other raid weapons will
No.
affect that.
So no, this is a purely cosmetic. We're treating this as purely cosmetic. It would be like a mountain ZG. Okay. It's fucking badass. I understand. I know that like a lot of you guys want this. Like especially Acer, Alicia, Spicy. Those are just a few of the names that I talked to. I didn't get a chance to talk to everyone. I know there's a lot of people that want this. Okay.
Will it affect
Now-
your chance that other two-handers though?
Only if you roll low.
Okay, so that's a good point.
I think that's a bigger question.
Okay, so there is Might of Menethil. So if you have a corrupted Ashbringer, I don't think it would be fair for you to have a Moam. Okay, just plain and simple. I mean, I think anyone could agree with that. Like, there's not a whole lot of weapons. There's a lot of people that want it. So in order to be fair, if you have a corrupted Ashbringer, you don't get a Moam. So that's the first thing. Okay. Now going back, this is a mount that you can wield on your hands. This is a mount that you can put in your hands. Okay, it's just a purely cosmetic item. Whoever gets this, and let me say, there's a lot of people that are deserving of it. We've all put in the time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it between the people that are extremely interested in this item.
If you're a paladin and you're not gonna PvP like Azret or have no interest, then don't roll on it, guys.
So me personally, I'm not going to be included in this. I know that Wengus is not going to be included in this. I know that Owl's not going to be included in this, and I know that Dan's is not going to be included in this.
So let's roll it. Let's go.
Ric Flair has a shorter lead in, man. This is getting
Hold
out of
on.
control.
Chest flat.
Okay, that was just my little spiel, the pre-rage or the pre-Ashbringer spiel. So I'm sorry that I didn't get to have a conversation with each and every one of you, but yeah. Okay, Spludge,
Can we-
Shield 0.
Can we
Okay.
possibly get Fulgor in? And
Well, okay. Can I get lead going? Well, so how many healers are we at, healers? We're having Fulgor and Nappers switch.
that'll be 14. Or wait, 10. That'll be 15 with Nappers and Fulgor.
I think we're good, Shield. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. So some people just went back for some reason. We need to go summon them. So everyone, just go ahead and log out. Until we get the raid situated. And can I get some summoner alts on, please?
Coming back on quicker.
Can you switch Nappers, Rogue, and Priest?
Yeah, I need a quick summon. I left Reju. Somehow Reju went in my.
So at least it's. I mean, it's good. It's like it's a good two.
I know you'll replace it, but
It's
yeah.
a good two-hander, but it's a mount. It's essentially a mount. It's just a cosmetic item.
It's
Can
not
you please kick his Rogue?
for
It's
for
actually pretty
warriors.
good for PvP.
It's good for PvP, but for warriors, it's not really a competitive raid weapon. Like Might of Menthil is a viable raid weapon, but Ashbringer really isn't.
And I do support you guys' PvP, but like, you know, we're also a raiding guild, so I'm more so interested in the items that kind of help the raid.
Are we all logging out?
If you're saving a flask or
okay, never mind. Cool.
Well, let's till we get ready. Let's just wait to roll it once everybody's logged in before the poll.
Hey,
You need one
quicker. I was gonna say, I know a lot of people are dropping or switching and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully, none of those people are interested in the loot.
Yeah.
No, they're being selfless in their.
Stray, is that your clicker?
And I really appreciate all of you guys that are swapping. So thank you for that.
please.
Okay, this is all us. I wasn't sure if these two were us. Sorry.
Oh, I'm dead.
Invite nappers if that's your clicker.
Warriors get to roll because there's warriors that want it.
I mean, it's a PvP weapon. You can PvP.
Plain and simple. Like, warriors get to roll because there are some warriors that want it. It's just
Yeah,
a
it's
mount.
a PvP weapon.
Like, would you want to roll on the ZG mount, like the tiger or the raptor one?
Whose alt is Nax Clicky?
It's me.
Okay, can you invite Nappers? Please.
Yeah, just no limits.
Hey, Golan, I'm dealing with a lot. Could you please give me 5 minutes?
No, Hunter.
Give me 5 minutes, Golan. I'm dealing with a lot here. So if you guys look at the map, there's several people that are still not in the raid. What am I not listening to? What's that?
You have to turn in a couple things with it, if I remember
We
correctly.
need Arcanite Bar, a Frozen Rune, and a Blue Sunfire.
Yeah. I actually do, but
Who else needs a summon Whisper Pillow Wussy?
Do we have groups situated? No. Okay.
Hey, Zach, Guap, delay your login, okay? Guap, delay your login. Well, why? We need, no. Okay. Golan, I really got to figure out who's coming into the raid, who's sitting, and the summons. Like, I really just have a lot on my plate right now. Okay, the next person to get here is Shield. Take that summon, please. Can we put it on assist all? Thank you, Willis. Invite Spleeger Muffin or do assist all?
I think everyone else is listening.
And by the way, that was not proceed. Splooge, did you?
Congrats, Zach.
Splooge, are you offline? Fours in here, excellent.
Neo, where's your hunter?
Probably still in 4 horse room. I just logged out.
He'll be at the start of the instance.
Okay.
Hey, Shield, can you accept the invite? Okay. Switch muffin. Let's get him summoned. Okay, and then so one more.
Neotronics, can you guys come up to the loot channel with me real quick?
Sure.
That makes no sense, Acer.
Yeah, it was weird.
Was it because he released August?
Do you want these 4 you gave me, Shield? Okay.
Okay, there's oh, Splooge, did you?
I didn't remove him in time.
Hey, can we invite Splooge up into the main raid?
He almost zoned in on the wrong
Yeah,
raid.
yeah. Invite Splooge to the main raid, please.
Okay, got him in time.
Okay. Who's not in? There's 39, I believe. Maybe I'm looking at that wrong.
Guap.
Oh, Guapa. Guapa, log in, please. Thank you, Acer. Okay. Never mind, Guap. Don't log in.
Wait a second, you said?
Yeah, wait a second. Summon Cackle, please. Oh, he's already here. Alright.
Still wait or good?
Still wait.
Okay.
Are we fully consuming for this poll?
Shit, man. Might as well.
I mean, like
So
progression consumes at least.
The hunter pally picks are gonna go to Cackle, but it says me just because of the add-on because he left the raid group, so I'll update that. But congrats, Cackle.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm back. My kid fell out of bed and hurt his head.
Hey, Al,
and
can I
got
get
ice.
raid leader, please?
You're okay.
You okay?
I think so. He can move his head fine. He's just really upset.
Go
and it
ahead, Guap.
hurts.
That's shitty.
Did I miss
Log in
loot?
it.
You didn't miss anything yet.
Yeah, did you want to roll on the Ashbringer?
No.
No.
I mean,
Fuck
of
yeah,
course,
dude.
it's very yeah.
He has 15 minutes of Hexel building up to the roll, so he can recount it too. He's excited to retell the same story.
Who's it going to? That's what I'm talking about. I knew it.
Hey, can I get a spare frostbite?
Okay, so let's talk about the timing of the bus.
Thank you.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but we're popping them right on the air phase, correct?
So, Wangus, you said even with your foreset, or sorry, even with the reel, you're still missing.
Yeah, I think I had like
You can pour it. You can pour it.
I had like 3 or 4 total resists over the course of those 3 attempts.
Okay.
I did as well. The reel was not working.
Okay, so that just means that you guys need your foreset dreadnought.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
I got some, thank you.
Hey, can you summon Guap Block by chance? For some reason. Oh, never mind. The third time's a charm.
Okay. Let's get back on. Oh, no, I just need it for this bull laser.
One second, Neil. I'm just
Okay, guys, we practiced this on Monday. Because he's sleeping right now, we can kind of get into position. Nuke log on, please.
Are we done with the summoners outside?
Yep. Thank you.
Hold on. Before you log out, do we have time to wait for 2 seconds?
Time to what?
To wait for 2 seconds. I have a flask in the mail that I didn't grab. Otherwise, I can go.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
don't know. I think if we get close, like I have a head that I can drop.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I mean, everything's up on the tables. Let's get a rep in.
Yeah, I agree with
Okay.
that.
Do we all understand how we're fanning out as groups?
The Monday practice for the 10 people that weren't here.
Go over it for everybody.
Throop, go ahead.
Sorry, what?
You want to go over the the groups?
My glorious drawing.
Congrats to Kiko.
Okay, so groups 1 through 4, you'll go to the left side. Groups 5 through 8, you'll go to the right side. Melee obviously are going to be hugged up against the boss. The casters, healers, you don't need to really be spaced out so much in phase 1. You definitely don't want to be grouped up though, or stacked on top of each other. If you're in a loose group, then it'll just kind of be easier to decurse, which is the single most important part of this. I cannot stress that enough. If you're melee, you have to know that you are within range of a decursor at all times. And then obviously just spread out for phase 2. If you have frostbots, pop them before the ice tombs come down, or the frostbolts come down in phase 2.
Which way is the dragon facing?
Let me just say something to all the melee DPS as well. When he goes up in the air, everybody move towards him and spread out, and like you can still hit him with like bloodthirst and like slam and like all your cast abilities like when he's in the air. So expend the rest of your rage and move forward and spread out.
Can you say something about the stances, Wengus?
In terms of like,
so okay, when you're attacking the boss, battle stance. When it's up in the air, defensive stance. That's it.
Yeah, when he goes up, like move up towards him, throw your last bloodthirst out to use up your rage, and then yeah, switch to defensive stance just for that little extra bit of protection.
Which way is the dragon facing?
Towards
Towards us.
the same way that it has been.
All right, so then you should be in group 4 or group 5.
Can
Because
we?
group 4 or 5 is going to be in the middle. Group 2 is going to be way up on the left.
Bob, slam is the
No.
best attack damage per rage, so you can hit a few slams when he goes up in the air. It's probably the most efficient move.
Unreal.
Oh yeah, did we want to put markers on Pally's heads?
Do I have slam?
Yeah, swap to the two-hand slam.
Find the pally
We need like 2 minutes.
and make sure the pallies know like kind of what area to stop in. Melee, you don't have to be close to the boss at all either. It has an incredible like hitbox.
Mages, make sure you're using Frost Ward on cooldown.
Okay, just waiting on Wussy and Estrella. Let's fucking get this fucking dragon dead. Let's hold off on that, Neo.
But yeah, melee, don't everybody rush up and bunch up like in attack range. If you are one of the people in front and you can use your moves, do it. The whole idea is to spread out and spread forward. Don't just bunch up around him when he goes up in the air.
Radius, you're gonna be on the left side of the dragon, attacking a max melee range.
As that picture indicates.
Yep.
All right.
Where's the picture?
Hey. Oh boy. Just go with your groups, guys.
Guap, you're gonna be.
No, I know where I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like it.
Range
should,
10,
should
guys.
Talk about a
Range,
picture and not have a
range
place
10.
to reference it.
Range 10.
So range 10 is important, but I cannot stress enough for phase 1, range 10, it's fine if you're close to people. You have to be close.
Yeah, it's the air phase that you need range 10 for.
Right.
Yep.
Range 10 is for phase 2.
Let's go. Get in. Come on.
Pallies, you got to keep Hexel up.
You got a little bit of time to spread out and get to your spot. It's only gonna happen once. Looking good, looking good.
Groups of 1 through 4 come closer to 3.
Range 10,
Yeah,
guys.
we're
Here
good.
he goes.
Yeah. This looks
You don't
decent.
need to range 10 right now. Please don't range 10 right now.
Melee, max melee range. Ride that edge.
Decurses. They're way too long. Way too long on decurses. Decurses
Damages,
coming
you're on
out.
the wrong side.
Look at your groups. Look where the other people in your group are.
Mages, your number 1 prio is decursing. Same with druid.
Decurse spot. That's all you are.
Spread.
This is the 10 yards, guys.
Fucking move.
3, 4. Look for your block.
Yep.
Run
Get
to your
there.
block.
You don't have
Move
to
it,
be
guys.
right behind it, guys. You don't have to be right behind it. Just LOS of it.
Yep. The right side was bad. That's why police was calling it though. You gotta look out for him.
Yeah, there's still some fundamental things that are not happening. So, guys, this is literally the entire fight. He just goes up into the air. He throws a decurse out. He throws a blizzard that you have to watch out for. It's the entire fight.
Decurses.
What's the blizzard?
phase in 10 seconds.
Decurses, decurses, decurses.
All right, this is where you spread them. Pay attention. Once the 5th block drops, you guys, you
Guys,
have to
stay
be
within
behind.
the 180. Sugar Ray, you're backing up too far. Guab,
Damn.
come back into the 180.
One's out, two's out.
Look around, guys. Look at where the ice blocks are.
Three's out.
Okay.
Frostpot. Frostpot.
Oh man, that was way too far away.
Okay.
People need to spread towards the front of the dragon too, like not way too far out.
So let the groups know like who should be closest to the entrance and furthest away. I imagine
Decurses.
the lower your number, the closer you are.
No, it's on the paper.
Run back to the throne. Run back to the throne.
Which is where?
Was it?
This is the closest.
Okay. So guys,
If you have a map, make sure like you link it to everybody. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but it's in Discord. Someone drew it.
Strategy.
Don't look at Bubble Boys.
Also, like, yeah, my group's like super spread. I mean, like, I know it's okay to spread, but like my prayers,
Let's just take a minute and clarify like where everyone's standing. So I think some people didn't know there. So I think that was a really good attempt though. Like we got 3 air phases. Like Hexel had threat after every air phase. You know, like it's good. We're gonna get it. Let's just keep trying. If you weren't here on Monday, it just maybe it'll take 1 or 2 tries for you to figure out the positioning and the timing. But you know, when those blocks come out, look around where you are, look where the nearest block is, and then you got to gauge how much time it's going to take for you to run to the block with the DBM timer. So it's not hard. It's a very simple mechanic fight. It's just rinse and repeat this over and over. We got this.
Also,
hold on, can I
double-sided spread, and we were supposed to do front spread.
Can I say one thing? Does anyone not understand every single mechanic of this fight? Because there were
just whisper Hexel if you don't, like, we're not going to call you out. We'll go over.
So your positioning is essentially the entire mechanic. Where your character is the mechanics of this fight.
I'm gonna try to do a shitty little paint thing just to show how the spread is supposed to be, because that picture does not show it very well.
Where your character is the entire mechanics of this fight.
Yep.
We need to be spread out in a 180. So I saw people going past the 180 line. What happens if you go past the 180 line is that you could potentially have a frost tomb over there. Now everyone that is standing essentially in front of the dragon has to run for about 15 seconds to that ice tomb. So if you go past the 180 line, everyone look at the minimap. This is the 180 line. If you go past the 180 line, you are in danger of putting a frost tomb over there that is just unrealistic for other people to get to. Your position is the entire mechanics of this fight. That's it. Nothing. There's no other mechanics other than your position. Aside from druids and mages having to decurse. This is just a 100% position.
Is group 4 on the left or the right side?
A group 4 is on the left
Four
side.
is left.
Yeah. So if
1, 2, 3, 4 on the left.
Like,
and
open up,
just
hold
ever
on,
so
man.
slightly.
Open up your raid frames and look at what group you're in. If you're in 1 through 4, you should be relatively close to square, moon, or diamond.
You should essentially. Sorry, go ahead. Dude.
If you're in 5 through 8, you should be relatively close to skull, circle, or star.
Group
Those
4?
are the 3 pallies. Those are the 3 pallies giving out those
Group
words.
4 should realistically be behind me. Like off to
right there.
slightly off to the
That's
side.
okay. That's absolutely not what you asked me to explain.
Guys, look at the strategy channel and under Naxxramas, please put up a really clear diagram there.
That's what Pex
Oh.
told
Yep. It's perfect. Good job, please.
Okay,
Is that-
so
what is that? Fucking 2 megapixels?
Bro, I had to use the fucking
Microsoft Paint, bitch.
Point two.
Atlas map had fucking 2
So
megapixels.
group 4 is ever to the fucking left of me. Group 5 is ever to the right of me. Make sense? People in group 1 and 8, we cannot pass the 180-degree line. All of our movement needs to be contained within an 180-degree zone. Everyone can move all around in here, but you cannot pass the 180-degree line, because if you do, you run the danger of putting an ice tomb over there that is just not realistic for anyone to get to. Okay? The position of this boss is the entire mechanic. We have the frost gear. We have the healers. We have the DPS. Now we need the mechanics.
Mechanics.
We have the frost gear. We have the adequate amount of healers. We have an adequate raid comp.
Remember, guys, pop your first air phase.
People, if you guys have decursor, so for my decursors, you guys need to keep the melee, targeted.
Hey,
And
listen, they did say they had trouble due to the spread. Is it worthwhile to try to put one mage in each group, or at least not have the double stack like group 6?
Yeah, so the left side is a little bit more melee heavy. Is there anything we can do to balance that out?
We have 3 and we have 3 and 4 decursors on each side.
Yeah, the left side was that wasn't.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the right side should be fine on decursing, like with a spread, but we had a person with 10-second uptime on it.
Okay.
The people in group 4 and 5 should be able to like help each other out as well, right?
So Guap, Decap, Latuda, Celdius, Akos, Wengus, Dance, Frimpleton, Alicia, Pussy Pillows. You guys please do not cross that 180-degree line. And that goes for anyone else in group 7. Splooge, Zippo, Damages, Bun, Bob, Spicy Ramen, Fulgore, Takiko, Munchkins, Acer. Do not cross this 180-degree line.
You mean group 8?
What's that?
Did you mean group 8?
Well, 8
Yeah,
and 7
7
are both
You're
like
right,
right on the
but,
edge, right?
Are we doing odds?
Oh,
evens?
yeah, okay, I see.
What's that like?
So that diagram has a standing.
You were on the correct
Yeah.
side.
Okay. I
You,
just
you're
guessed.
you're
Do
going
you-
to be.
Do you see the diagram, Bob? It's like a 180 pi diagram under it's in strategy.
That diagram has us standing all the way in the back, though. The way that the map.
Just act like it's
Strategy
where we're at
channel.
now. I know I actually put it
Oh, okay.
backwards, but just act like we're coming out of this.
Hey, can I get amplify magic?
Yeah, that's a good point. Everybody in the raid should have a.
Just not everyone. That'll take way too long and burn too much mana.
It really won't.
Not dampen, guys. Amplify.
Yeah, amplify. Let's get amplify on everybody.
Pop your Juju chills if you got them.
Just do your groups. No.
We have health cells to hand out, guys, but like Alicia said, if it's going to be an obvious wipe, don't use it at the last minute. Try to like buff your numbers because we're pretty limited, but we want to make sure everybody has one for that attempt. The attempt.
Guys, I just want to reassure everyone. We have the frost gear. Check. We have 16 healers. Check. We have good DPS. Check. We have a good tank.
Matt.
I didn't hear a check.
I get a check.
Check.
The only thing that I'm not really so sure about is do we have the positioning? because that's the last thing that we're gonna need for this fight, and then this dragon can go down. Okay.
It's yeah, it's not a. We got this, guys. It's easy mechanics. Let's do it. Papa Juju chills. I know y'all got him.
Fucking get it. Your position is everything in here. So just range 10, stay away from people, understand why you're spreading, understand where you're going.
Also, when you're leaving the room right now, because the boss is up right now, just hug the right and left so you don't get cleaved.
Okay, I'm going to build up a little bit of rage so I can just start instant threat. So just give me some heals. Go at about 30 rage. Let's just get one healer on me, and then, or never mind. You guys can keep going. Just top off.
Don't shield him. He's trying to generate rage.
The poll last time was super on point. Let's just replicate that. It was great.
Yeah.
Well, we can't because
It's quick. It's
Okay,
quicker.
I've got 30 rage. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Good decreases.
Latuda, keep moving to the edge. Keep coming to like the edge of the 180.
Just look at that 180 line. New decreases. Okay, guys, spread. Fill the 180. Look at the 180 line. Perfect. Range 10, guys.
Hex, you can still sunder him while he's in midair.
Look around. Look at where the ice tomes are going.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
How many did we lose there?
How did we die?
That was bullshit. All of us between that block
Wipe it up.
died.
Run back.
So mages, you shouldn't be casting or have your GCD down when the life train is coming out.
Correct.
You need to have it. You need to have your GCD free so that the instant the life train comes out, you're immediately decursing someone.
Yeah, the right side was dispelled instantly on the first one.
So I think this is somewhat like the Hagen like problem that we had, where people were like jumping before like the waves went out, and it would act your character is in the spot where you started the jump. So just try not to jump before the breath, because it might like lag you behind and still get hit by it.
Does the breath cause like an AoE? Like if someone's just close enough to the ice block, can it like hit the people next to them, like chain?
No, I don't think it chains.
Okay.
Just try to be like as center with the block as possible, and
Yeah.
don't jump. And then
And I'm pretty sure like
I'm trying to LOS.
wherever the block is, it goes directly back from it between it and the boss. So like if you can't run all the way to like directly behind the block, like at least run.
I mean, I was standing behind it for like 3 seconds, so it's like shouldn't have gotten by it.
It's pretty like buggy sometimes. I've seen it.
Yeah, I remember like back in the day, if you stood like right on top of the block, it would actually clip the block, and you would LOS. The game would recognize you as being in the block but not having the debuff, so you would get hit by it. That's why you generally want to
stand a couple yards behind it.
Yeah, well, not a couple yards. Like if you are there for a while, then just back your character up like one S click, or if you have your.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just remember that used to be a thing back in the day, and I'm sure Blizzard didn't fix it.
So just like get a
Guys,
nice...
also make sure in the air phase, like when you're spreading out, like you need to be like in your slice of the pie, so that your pally aura is on you and that your healer can get to you, etc. So
Munch, you should be at max range as far as possible. Yeah, so range DPS, use the range to your advantage. Like just go back as far as possible.
Well, except for the mages, you need to be up with the healers so that you could reach melee.
Yeah,
because your
that's true.
decrease isn't as far away as your fireball is.
Yeah.
To put this in perspective, there are guilds, especially horde guilds, that literally stack every single person on top of each other in 3 tiny little bunched balls where like literally their characters are stacking on top of each other. That's how tightly stacked you can be in phase 1. And if you are, everything is infinitely easier for phase 1. Phase 2 gets more complicated, admittedly, but that is how tightly you can stack for phase 1.
And by the way, the phases are phase 1 is when they're on the ground. Phase 2 is when he's
it's
in
just
the air.
you're just contracting and expanding, like you're just bunching up, do it for phase 1, and then totally spreading out for phase 2, and then back again.
Save your candles. We don't. Can you? Actually, yeah, you might be able to resist the thingy. Yeah, you can. Never mind.
All right, let's keep it going, guys. We still got lots of time. Let's get it.
Let's get our mana back.
Can the priest with spirit cast spirit? Sorry.
Get that precious rage up. What's up? That's fucking dope. Okay. Yeah, I just don't have one. Let's go. Let's do ready check.
I hope so.
The valuable questions are being asked. Right now?
Spread.
Get to your slice.
Because there's a lot of room behind the boss that isn't being filled.
Watch the blizzard,
Thought we
guys.
weren't supposed to go there.
2,
That's that second one, guys.
3, 4,
Bobby,
Sorry, Bob.
5. Go to your block.
All right.
Beautiful.
That's it. That's the whole fight.
It's literally the whole fight.
Watch
Okay, so
that
Shield
blizzard.
Zero just died because he didn't get a decurse.
Which also heals the boss. That's why it's so important.
Mages, get ready to decurse.
Thank you.
Mages, decurs.
Watch Hexel.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was going good.
Yeah, you just ate Blizzard too long.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, for progression, I think he's right, actually.
Okay. So my bad. So the mages that are in the back, just go ahead and move up and make sure that you're within range of the melee. The mages, do you need a call out of when the curses are coming?
No.
Like, are you so like zoned in to DPSing that you don't?
Some of them do still.
And, like, literally take every spell off your bar except decurse.
Yeah, no, I was decursing everybody in range, and then I tried to find Shield, but I had no idea where he was.
Shield, wait, can I say one thing? I think Shield is positioning himself on the left side, and like he's not near his group to get prayer or anything.
So I'm only going to advocate for this once, but this was one of the reasons why I drew the diagram I did earlier today, was because I knew that spreading out in a pie diagram was inevitably going to lead to people too far away from a decursor, which is kind of why two loosely clumped groups ensures everyone is in range of everything that they
Pie
need.
diagram is just for the air phase. That's not.
Right. I don't think anyone's clarifying that yet.
Yeah, that's
the
a good point.
pie diagram, the diagram that everyone is talking about is specifically for when the boss is in the air and not when the boss is on the ground.
Okay.
And same with Hexel talking about the ranged being in the back and stuff like that. It's when the boss is in the air. I think that's leading to a lot of confusion. All of the positioning conversation that is happening is all directed at the air phase.
All right, then where do melee need to be stacking for the ground phase?
Either left or right side.
Yeah, left or right.
Where the melee have been.
Like, I think if you're 1 to 4, get on the left side, and if you're 5 to 8, stack on
Yes,
the
so
right
your
side.
prayer of healing can hit you. So you have to make
You know
sure
what?
you're on the right side.
So let's make this a little more simple then, because there's going to be 2 melee stacks, and then 2 caster healer stacks. So let's mark Acer as the caster healer stack. Let's mark Wankus as the melee stack for 1 through 4, and then let's mark Bobby for the melee stack for group 5 through 8, and then Owl is the ranged caster stack for 5 through 8. So if you're in 5 through 8, when the boss is on the ground and you're ranged caster, you need to be stacked somewhat close to Owl. You know, be stacked directly on her, just kind of in the general area of that. And similarly, if you're in groups 1 through 4, and you're ranged caster, you should be stacked relatively close to Acer. For melee, you should be stacked basically on top of Wankus. There's no reason for you to need to spread out and get crazy. The closer you guys are all clumped together, then the more we're going to ensure that we can get you with a decurse like immediately. Does that make a relative amount of sense?
Just to confirm as well, when we're talking left and right side, we're talking the left and right side as we enter the room, not Saffron's left and right side.
Yes, the side that we're looking right now, that's left and that's right.
Looker's left and Looker's right if you're into skiing.
Huh?
Oh, Threep, I knew you were a skier, dude.
Brad, man.
He's an avid snowshoer.
No.
Are they talking about Canadian things?
Threep, you're not Canadian, right?
No, that's called walking
I wish.
in Canada.
Hey, that's it.
Allie's Frost Row, please.
So let's just to simplify the markers that are out there. Can we remove the marker off of Wussy and Bubble Boy, and then move Zippo's marker to Bobby?
And make sure you're popping a frost pot as we enter the air phase. Otherwise, if you get hit by the frostbolt, there's a good chance that you're going to get one shot.
Who doesn't have frost pots that think they could actually benefit from one?
There's probably a lot of people that don't have frost pots.
I mean, we should start giving them out.
Say it. Yeah, you could say it. Guys, please. Like, we're trying to progress right now, so please, if you don't have the match, like, just go. Just let us know. I don't think anybody cares at all.
Fucking Guap is logged off. He's not even able to trade it to you. No wonder
Yeah,
he's a
flip
huge
for
advocate.
anybody that's online.
Yeah.
I had 1 minute on my flash, dude. I was trying.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, so chill on the expensive consumes. Like like it's clear that like this fight is still being taught to some people. It's like we're still making mistakes that shouldn't be happening. So just chill on like the really expensive consumables. Once I know for a fact that every single person in this raid can do all of the mechanics correctly, then I will break out my supply of 1,000 frost pots.
You have 1,000?
That's a
many
lot of
shadow plates do you
tunes. Can a single tune hold 1,000? Because that's in stacks of 5.
I mean, how many characters
You're
does he
ready.
have?
You're ready.
He's bluffing.
Bluffing.
All right, let's do this.
1 through 4 stack on Moon.
Leroy.
5 through 8 stack on Skull.
Get out of the blizzard. Don't get too close to cleave range.
Drain's going out soon.
Pie.
Watch the blizzard when you're making your pie.
You guys are making me hungry.
Two's out. Three's out. 4 is out.
Start moving now. Start moving now.
Remember, decurse right on landing.
That's it, guys. Good job. Nobody died.
And then loose grouping now. Loose grouping now.
How'd you die, Golem?
I was on the edge of the blizzard. My fault.
Drain life's going out. Get ready.
Big decurse is left side because we have one down. Hey, Bubbles, if you can come over to the group. Bubble Boy, if you can as well. We have drains coming up pretty soon. Watch this new blizzard. Drains out. Start spreading.
Pie. There's a lot of room right here that can be filled. Look around. Look where the ice bolts are. Don't move yet.
3 is out.
Okay, get to it.
No,
You-
4 is out.
You guys don't have to be right behind
5
it.
is out. Now go. You guys moved way too early.
Well, if you're really far, like you have to like you can't move towards somebody, but
Okay,
you got to
let's
keep.
stop the nonsense callouts.
Don't spread. Don't spread now. Dispel now. Go ahead and group back up, like near X and square. Just avoid the marker, right?
Left drains.
Drains out.
I would say kind of congregate where we came in at. So we have more than 2 full groups dead. It'll be easier to catch the barrier.
Drains.
It could be cast within the next 5. When he goes up into the air, we should move to the door. Or just die, one of the two.
What percentage is he at? Is he closing in on
That's
60%?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep.
I like that better. 3 like that.
Yeah, yeah. So like I see a lot of people spreading coming out of the icebox. We're already clumped, right? So like we want to stay close to each other, right?
And so real quick, so this is kind of a fight where there like honestly should be like zero need for communication because no one can tell you what exact spot you need to move into. Everyone should just already know. So realistically, we don't honestly need any callouts for this boss. I think the 4th Frostbolt is beneficial. We don't need the first one. We don't need this. We don't need the first one. We don't need the second one. We don't need the 5th one. I just want the 4th Frostbolt to be called out.
Let me just say, during the Frostbolt phase, like if you're like if the third, the 4th, and the 5th one's going, like if you're really far from somebody who's blocked,
So Wingers,
start trying to get towards.
So Wingers,
one of
the
them.
call out would be look around.
Okay, can I make my point?
Yeah.
So like if you're really far, like start moving towards them, but don't get within range 10. Like you can move as long as you stay spaced out. So like if you're really far, like and you know that you're not gonna have time to make it in the 5-second window once all the bolts are out, like you gotta move earlier. So that's up to like your own judgment.
Yeah, you move at the 4th one though. It was called at the 3rd, and then people got hit.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
Yeah, so Wingers, you called to move early, which
I
caused
did,
Zippo,
yeah, but so that's why I'm-
which caused Zippo to leave early, and
I
then
know.
that got him killed.
I know. That's why I was
Now-
trying to clarify that. So yeah, it was the wrong call. So.
And so, guys, back to this. There shouldn't be any. This is for people that are making callouts and people that are listening to callouts. There should be like almost zero need for communication in this fight because like no one can really teach you like what spot to move in and exactly. Right?
Hey Cackle, do you know the frost bolt when it lands, it can still hit the person that is ice blocked, right? Like the AoE splash? I think it can.
So
Yeah.
it counts. It does count as an AOE. So any AOE.
Yeah, so that's why like even the special like getting there early type deal actually could potentially kill a person inside the ice block and then you lose the ice block. So that's why like just hover type deal, like don't go too intense on it. Just what I would do is what I always do at 4 is I look around and I see, okay, where's my target, and then 5 and then go.
Yeah. So ideally, just as the ice blocks are going out, you should already have a plan as they are going out, which one you're going to go to and how to get there. If by 4, like your ice block is way too far, then you need to start going. But if there's one already next to you, don't even move until DBM says frostbite. because you have time to move as long as you have a plan on where to go.
Also, just as a heads up, that was 59% with 4 out of 7 dispellers dead for a few waves of healing debuffs.
It's coming. So, okay, so just to be clear, when the dragon goes up, we can have one call out that says spread or pie. Then we can have another call out that says fourth frostbolt. That's it. That should be the only communication that needs to happen. You shouldn't tell people to watch out for a blizzard. They have to do that on their own. We don't need to tell people to decurse. They should already be doing that.
Do we have a bot out?
Yeah, we can put a bot out.
I can do it.
I got it. Back of the room, guys.
Thank you.
Prepare.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do a countdown for curses. We can do so. Okay, so these should only be the callouts being made. I got it taken care of. So it's behind us.
Okay.
These should be the only callouts being made. Pie, which means the boss is up in the air. The fourth frostbolt, which means look around and figure out where you're gonna go. The fifth frostbolt means move. So, okay, so up in the air, which is pie. Fourth and fifth frostbolt should be the callouts. That should be it. Let's do this shit.
Guap, you wanna go repair quick?
Can I get AI?
Repair
Group
bot in the back.
5.
Let me get amplify magic on Hexel.
Thank you, Acer.
Thank you.
Okay. Everyone's ready. Let's get our mana back. Let me get a little bit of rage. Okay, I'm just gonna go as soon as I see people's mana back.
We still have people without AI.
Then let's take care of that.
Don't shield him. He's trying to join Get Rage.
Group 8 with AI, please.
Thank you.
I thought he was about to go, which is why I shielded him.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Mana looks good. We're gonna pull 10.
Drains out. We'll see. You're gonna. Okay. Watch this, guys. Watch it.
Pie. Look around. Torthgar, what are you doing?
Drains.
Train are not getting decurs. Takiko just died.
Sorry, I backed out.
Melee move to the right a bit.
The healers, so like Bubbles, and I keep kind of calling you guys out the same. Push in. Drains. Start by.
Please, you're gonna call that fourth frostbolt.
Yep.
Okay, pie. Look around. Get where the ice bolts are. Get ready to move.
Fourth's down. Look where you're going. Look.
What's all the damages?
Fifth is down. Go.
Watch the tail.
Yappers, I'm X. Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah, you're good there.
Thank you.
Decurses. Coming up soon. Melee watch behind you. Decurses soon. Drains. Start moving, pie.
Pie. Call the fourth frostbolt and the fifth. Stop moving.
Damn, again.
That's the fourth. There's the fifth.
Okay, so we move on the fifth. We look around on the fourth.
You can move on the fourth as long as you stay range 10.
Someone did and just got killed.
Drains, 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 drains.
We're not stacked up.
Just play it out, guys. We're doing great.
Drains soon.
Sunder, question mark?
Pie. Yeah, he just got a lot of healing there.
Okay. How'd you guys like those callouts?
That was really good.
Is that
Really
the
good.
is that what we want to go with?
I
feels better.
really
That's-
think we should start throwing frost pots at this.
Did you want me calling out like everything, or because I didn't know if you were divvying it up? So
What do you think, guys? Like, who liked those callouts? Did you want more callouts being made?
No,
Was that
sorry.
just enough?
No, I meant specifically me, like, because I didn't know if you guys were talking about it, and so I didn't know exactly what you wanted me specifically calling out.
No, whatever you were calling Napers was good. That was fine. There wasn't anything I think extra needed to be called out.
I have one question really quick. I got ice blocked, and Wissy had died before me, so I didn't get a heal after, and I just died as soon as I came out of ice block. Is that because there's not a...
It's not your fault. There's nothing you can do. If you're an ice block, you're an ice block.
Yeah.
He's a priest. There are
Shield.
plenty of things you can
Yeah.
do.
So
Yeah,
what do I do? Okay. That's
spam
what I'm
shield
asking.
on yourself.
Desperate prayer.
Yeah.
Yep, or desperate prayer, whichever one you have
Heard,
cooldown.
heard.
Yep.
Yeah, I hit the shield. I didn't hit desperate prayer because I didn't think I would just die because I had like 190 health. So I shielded, but I still just like as soon as I got out of ice block, I was just dead.
Also something that may help, like, so who plays with their screen like really like zoomed in? Because if you guys zoom out on your character, you may be able to see your blizzards better.
Yeah, I'm all the way out. I can see the blizzard. It was just I got ice bolted or whatever.
Because we had a couple deaths there to blizzard, and that's a big no no. It's like kind of the same thing as fire bad.
I didn't move quick enough, and I was lagging a little bit, so.
And then Frimple, if you were spamming shield on yourself, like coming out, like as you're sitting in the ice block, just spam shield on yourself. Yeah, and if you were doing that, the way you died from a 404 overkill, but you had 0 absorb, so you might have been spell batched. If that's what you were doing.
So I need to wait until I pop out to push it, or
no? You should be like literally just sitting there.
That's what I was
it.
doing. No.
Yeah, so you might have been spell batched, and that's just
Okay.
fucking RNG.
Okay.
Okay, well, we literally gone to half health, guys, without frost pots and like half the raid dead. So
that was
so
good.
this is it. Like we can do it. We don't need Bob Seger. All right, let's get it.
Whoa, hold on now.
Yeah, real quick. What's the point of...
Yeah, fuck Bobby.
Hold on.
Hey, he had to pick up some family at the airport. Come on.
Stop. Clear the comms.
What is the point of stacking on ground phase?
So the reason we're Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm still in range but I'm not stacked on you guys, is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to be directly stacked. It's just I'm kind of trying to do anything and everything possible to make sure that no melee is ever out of range for any reason for decurses.
Yeah, also, like, the reason I'm calling that out is because, so your heals are 40 yards, and decurse is only 30 yards.
Hey, Yakura, I'm gonna swap you with let's swap you with
Swap him with me.
okay, I'm gonna swap you. So Yakura, you're in group 3 now, and Golan, you're in group 6.
Yep, got it.
If anyone needs more candles, I still have like 100.
Okay, everyone's using, like, the heals look great. The DPS looks great. Our frost gear looks great. Like, literally just stand in the right spot and this boss will go down. Don't F over other people.
So healers were pretty much dry around the time that everyone died. So that's you have to slash 50% more. So are we? Where are we doing?
Come from?
Yeah, we don't have like, I don't have a flask. Fulgor doesn't have a flask.
Threep does not have a flask.
Like, yeah, half of our.
I know. In his bag, but he said nothing. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I think if we were doing a world buff attempt, then we would go flask.
When are we thinking about doing a world buff attempt? Because I think
Approximately
We'll see how this next
after
one
this
goes.
light.
See how this next one goes. We've got get amp magic on me.
Can priest get wisdom?
Move back, Celis. Move back. I'm standing here because I want to build rage.
Can priest
I
get
agree,
wisdom?
Dance.
Mages need wisdom too, please. Yeah, everybody needs wisdom. It's
Wussy's on
wussy
it.
pillows. Yeah.
Not sure. Let's do a ready check and see.
Someone said something.
Oh, did he need 5-10 minutes or something?
Yeah, I have to AFK 5 to 10 minutes. Wussy pillows.
Let me switch pally power then.
Yeah, druids don't need light, so get rid of that.
Tronics, you still need mana
Why are me and
pots?
Ace are both on south?
I got some things.
I think Owl said she's changing stuff.
I got wisdom and then just might on the 2 melee. I don't know why there's 2 people doing salve. I didn't do that.
Sure.
So we're gonna try without Wussy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back. Thank goodness.
Sweet. Pally's Frost around, please. Ready, check. Okay, let's keep the callouts in the same order, except for. So we're gonna call the 4th Frostbolt, and then the 5th one, the callout will be move.
Hexel's point about zooming out your camera during the air phase is big. Like zoom it out, look around for the blocks. It helps a lot.
Yeah, click and hold, and yeah, you can look around.
You shouldn't renew him.
I did not renew him.
I'm gonna flip it, guys.
Did you? I actually didn't cast this spell. I don't think.
Okay, then you probably got cleave.
I have a power word
Pie,
shield.
pie.
Zoom out.
Stop moving. Look around.
4th, look around. 5th, move.
Got to move early if you're that far, guys.
I died while I was inside the ice block.
Oh, next is stickers.
Life drains soon. Drains out. Yeah, I mean, even calling drains out makes it you're too late at that point.
Yeah, let's just do a 5-second life drain.
Yep. Drains soon.
Come back.
Ooh.
One thing I want to say about like warlocks, we're trying to life drain like just to ride out the prayer of healing. So don't feel like you have to like snipe us with a heal if it's going to be more mana inefficient. Like we're kind of
that.
Yeah, that's a good call.
We're like using like life tap like early just to try to catch like prayers. So like we're fine being at like 1 or 2k health down.
It's weird how the decurses go out. I mean, sometimes it's heavy left or heavy right.
So some people are dying early on from the blizzards.
Don't run in yet, because people are still trying to die.
I was in the middle of trying to heal myself when I got ice blocked, and so I didn't get that heal off. So when I got ice blocked, I was at almost no life, and I tried to immediately bubble out of ice block, but the fight's still going in. Don't run in there.
Do non-dwarfs get Desert Prayer, or
We
is it
wiped-
the dwarf thing?
We wiped like mid-air phase, so she went up and ice blocked everybody.
Did Splooge Muffin live?
He got DI'd.
I
Oh.
DI'd him so I could go get a drink
Smart.
and get a res.
Got to get to those ice blocks, guys. If remember, zoom out. If it looks like, oh shit, it's pretty far, like start making your way towards one, but don't get too close to somebody else.
Yeah. So looking at it, I died to a melee attack.
Yeah, so guys, when you run in, like run right, like for melee at least, run right along the edge of the wall outside of the cleave range. Like follow me if you're on the left side, and follow light if you're on the right side. Like we're literally like hugging those walls so that we're not like getting into that danger zone in front of Sephiron.
Oh my god. You guys see LFG chat right now?
Yeah.
So you got dodge parried.
Oh, you're famous.
Guys, we're all famous.
Alright, let's get a 4 on me at least, and an amplifier magic on me.
What's going on now? Should I have all those people on ignore?
Don't worry about it.
I want all the details later.
You got it.
Yeah, I think I finally fucking whack-mold all of them.
I see the raid warnings. Let's do this.
I'm gonna go stay now and build rage. Blizzard, guys. I would say fire bad, but this time it's blizzard bad. Don't stand in it. Get out immediately. Ready, check. I'm gonna wait for mana. This is for buffs. If you still need mana, that's fine. So at least you ready, bud?
Frostpot's on airface if you got him.
Bowl boy. Spicy ramen. Just fucking do it.
Remember, hug the walls on the run-in.
I'm gonna call a 10, sorry, a 5-second life drain.
Drain soon.
Life drains.
Are you calling? I can stop calling.
Pie. Spread pie. Stop attacking the boss and pie. Look around.
Oh shit.
That's fourth. Look around.
Move.
We're a little too close.
Wait, the fifth one hasn't gone out.
Move.
You can move, just be careful.
We're kind of close to the
Trains
bottom right side.
Life
Trains.
Air. Pie. Look around. Don't move and look around.
So left side, guys.
Fourth is going out. Look around. Fifth is out. Run.
Trains.
Trains.
Trains. Pie, watch it.
Pie.
Wipe it up.
Yeah, everybody's dying from him.
Oh, it's so close.
All right. 55 ain't bad. It's coming together. That's for damn sure. Now we just need the execution.
Was that better than the other time?
This was a very good attempt. I'll take 55%.
Was that our best, or was like two tries?
One of them. All right. Now it's just up to you guys.
If I could say something, my friend's in a pretty good guild back on Anathema, and he said when they went into this, unconsumed and unbuffed, the max they could get them down is to 40% health. Like they literally need world buffs and consumes for this fight every time.
Okay.
Putting that on the table.
I mean,
you got one more in you?
Is the
Let me get
second
one
last
more.
boss in the game.
Because it's coming together.
What'd you say?
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I understand getting the execution and stuff down, but they're pretty competitive guild, and they literally can't do this fight without that stuff.
So yeah, I think once it gets to like that many phases in without frost pots, it's like there's just too many people at
All right.
low health and stuff. So
Send me a message if you're highly interested in the corrupted Ashbringer. I want to get in. I want to know who's gonna roll on this. Send Hexel a message. if you're highly interested in the Corrupted Ashbringer.
Do we want to try to pick this up on Sunday?
It would be Monday probably.
Yeah, still Monday.
I mean, it's Friday night. Tonight's the night to do it.
Yeah.
Well, if we can get some world buffs and come back at like whatever time they all go out, you know?
It would have to be a day where the majority are already here, so I think Monday night, the first go round's best if we can try it. If we have the interest, the people. Like I've a Neff head we could drop right now, but I just think too many people are gonna leave before we can get it done and get it back. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Plus health stones for all.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really, really encourage you guys to bring your own frost pots for this, guys. Like it's not possible without them. So please, they're not like the most expensive of all the resistance pots. Like it's you should show up with a couple stacks.
Would you guys say this is probably our last like major attempt? Because I have 3 to give out on me.
Yeah.
I have 15 I can hand out.
Well, the walks are out of shards too, so we're gonna die like pretty quick.
I'll give you guys a frost pot if you guys
Okay,
want.
Spicy, Acer Base, and Alicia. Corrupted Ashbringer roll. There it is. There's 3 rolls.
The California sushi roll? What?
Yeah. No one wants to roll first, dude. Whoever rolls first is gonna win it.
Oh.
Guys, stop.
Stop it.
Spicy!
Ooh,
Spicy!
Go, Acer.
Become a legend.
Stop the troll rolls, please. Acer Base passed it.
No, Acer.
Acer roll. Come
Acer
on.
roll. Acer roll.
Dude, you're our pally representation. For fuck's sake.
Roll, Acer.
If you're all over 95, that you totally deserve it.
Let him pass or roll. It's up to you, dude.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
That's a double pass.
Congrats, Spicy.
Got Spicy.
See, there's only one stipulation here. I get to walk into Scarlet Monastery with you. Is that fair?
Yeah, I said I'm in the RP too, and if he fucks it up, then I'm flaming him forever.
Congrats, dude.
Now we get to hear your voice, right? Is he even in here? Probably not. Nice.
Yo, that motherfucker's running around his house right now.
Dude, I was so fucking hyped, bro. Holy
Spicy,
shit.
dude.
I
Fuck
need
yeah.
nothing else from Nax now, yo.
Dude, I
Like, I
wanted
got
that
the
for you
one
so bad,
item
bro.
I wanted.
You can't fucking quit, motherfucker.
Nah, wasn't planning on it.
All right. Yo,
Thanks,
but for
y'all.
real, like Me and Golan, we're in that run.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. I gotta go to bed though. I got work tomorrow.
Give me one. Give me one at a time, Spicy.
Alright.
You haven't traded it yet, have you?
All right, let's get buffs out. Let's do this. We got people that need to go to bed.
Spicy, congrats. And I just want to tell 75% of all weed dealers on the planet.
Fucking, he's put it on already. Look at that thing.
Dude, flex.
That shit looks dope.
Oh, look at that thing.
Dude, that thing is huge.
That's what she said.
It's not the size of the sword, gentlemen.
It's how
the
he
width.
uses it.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
It's
yo,
how,
go
it's
stand in
how
the
often
front.
you
Go
prompt
stand
for
in
it.
the front, quick.
Yeah, I can't even see you. Where you at?
Yeah, stand in front of AC.
Okay, take it off. It's not a PvE weapon.
Need salve.
Wow.
Salve on rogues.
Priest
this shit.
need kings. All right, let's do this, guys. If Torthgar says we can get it to 40, we can get it to 40.
We got it close. We got it really close. But if people are doing it, and I don't know, man, I'll bite my tongue because I've seen people clear it without world buffs too. So
All right, guys.
Zero.
Guys, let's focus back in on this. Fully potted, fully buffed. Like, get your FR pots ready for the air phase. Let's do it.
Spicy, ready up. Platuda, ready up.
Where'd Alicia go?
Let's go.
I'm sure you know the gold standard, folks.
Decurs.
Clear the comms.
Decurs is soon. Decurs.
Hi. Battle res bubbles. Look around. Look around.
Fourth is out. Look where you're going. Fifth is out.
Drains soon.
It's under.
Drains soon. Pi.
Stop moving. Look around.
Oh, we need to go far. Yeah, have to go far.
Okay, still got some work to do. Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Drains happening soon. Or drains.
They're happening.
Yeah, the whole left side's dead. So, if we're on the left, we're gonna have to go.
Okay, so one thing I think that would help out really a lot is
Well, we only had 2 icebox. We had 3 icebox
one
die
thing,
on the right
one
side.
thing I think would help out a lot is having frost pots for air phase, but still, just some people aren't really moving where they're supposed to be. That's why it's all about position, guys. That's all for tonight.
Yeah, sorry if my comment deflated some people. It meant to give some hope that we're actually doing a lot of damage on this, considering we're not going in fully 100%.
Guys, please bring Frostpots to this fight. Like it, you, like.
Give me the next fight.
Well,
Bring Frostbite.
this fight in general, like it's just not possible without it. So don't rely on your guildies for that shit. Come on.
If you like legitimately can't afford it, just let any of us know. And we'll definitely pitch in to help you.
Yeah,
like
for
it's
real.
for all of us, really. So, like money's not an issue. Just let's do it together.
Sorry.
Our best fight was 6 minutes long.
Did you guys say AQ40 after this? Light, are you doing one? Is it filling up? Hex, were you gonna do one, or were you gonna go to lights?
I mean, if it needs be, but it's already pretty full. So if anyone else wants to hop in that AQ40, message Lightspeed.
Yeah, light. Yeah. Okay. Let Wangus get in there. Oh, I'm gonna get this Zandalar right now. Yeah, I'm gonna message you. Just Hearthing.
I thought we were gonna go super late tonight.
I thought so too, but you know, it's a domino effect. When we lose one person, it makes the fight just. Yeah, you guys. So I'm gonna go through the logs and look at your guys' frost gear. You guys really need to have it completely optimized. We shouldn't be wearing any green frost gear. Everything needs to be optimized for DPS and for damage reduction.
You sir? Are we doing Vesk? Nice.
Who are you on, Light?
Need 1 frozen rune, 1 nexus crystal, 1 blue sapphire.
I got a blue sapphire for you. You and Stormland. Here, I literally just got one out of a mine. I'll trade you one. Steps. Cool.
Oh, wait, the mage. Are you on Cinemac? Yeah, I don't know if I want to be on Major, if I want to spend a lookout or not.
Well, come on, damages if you want an extra DPS.
Like,
For sure.
Did anyone have logs for those saffron attempts?
they're up.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
It's only a ring. How much you want to put on a ring?
Yo, still here? I guess he already left. He needs to load up full gore with some consumes so I can do things.
Light, you still in here? What all you need for that run? I'm halfway tempted. Yeah.
Fuck, I think Smile Man just got me again. God damn it.
That asshole.
I don't understand how he gets people. I really don't.
If you don't have an add-on that
Yeah, if you're running at stock without add-ons, then it arranges